Hey everybody, this is Annalie and I am coming at you um, to show you a little bit about how to build the onboarding course. I didn't have this last year available to you and I apologize. I was going to set this up. It's a little different this year, so I thought I would make a video recording of myself doing this. When you come into your homeroom class, you're going to notice this is not going to be here, but instead there will just be a box over here, add a module. So I clicked on that, typed in the words onboarding unit, and it showed up over here. You have to come back and click on onboarding unit after you've entered it in. Okay, so it's going to show up over here and you're going to click over here and it will then turn into this. I can't redo that part, but this is what it would turn into once you click here. And when you click here, this is the part that is going to allow you to add the submodules, which will be the day 1. Okay, and then you have day 2 and day 3. Now, inside of these modules, then, we want to create different assignments, or we want to upload files, create a link to one of the videos, and you can also, when you click on day 1, you can add descriptions. If you want to add dates and restrictions, you can do that too, just to make sure that the students are focused on that within the first month. Maybe you would want to set a reminder in Outlook to remove those dates and restrictions so that new students coming in after that first couple of weeks won't find themselves with overdue assignments from our homerooms and in our onboarding unit. But we can direct them there via email and or a private session or something like that. The other thing that I wanted to show you, when we're creating this, all of the files are here in our 8th grade onboarding unit. And this is our MGLVA drive. And I have these set out day 1, day 2, day 3. Day 3 has a new video. Well, it will have a new video. I haven't done it yet, but I plan to do that very quickly so that it is updated, because the science class looks so different this year. This video will not work. So I'm going to be putting a new one in there. The helpful documents, I'm adding to that list. So you want to look for that. If anyone else has anything that they think would be helpful for the students to see or use, please feel free to add to that, and then let everyone know that you've done that so we're all on the same page. I did go through and remove the responses to all of the forms, so we have a fresh start. So all of our Google Forms are now without any responses. I need to remove this. I removed all of the other spreadsheets, so they're not there any longer. So then when we do get some student responses, we can create new spreadsheets. It will all be brand new and we won't get confused last year's to this year's. This is our assignment flow. So if you need to look at that and figure out how the assignments should be completed, that's there. The video links for the onboarding unit are here. So if you want to embed a video, so our introduction to onboarding unit, this is our video link right here. So I'll have to open this up, I think, in order to copy that. Okay. So I'm going to copy that link, and I'm doing that from the URL address area. I'm going to bring that over here, and in day 1, I'm going to create a link. The title will be Introduction to the Onboarding Unit. The URL I will paste in there. And I want it to open as an external resource because I don't want the students to be, but if you don't click that, it'll just turn the OMS into this video. Then they'll have to log back into the OMS. And I don't want them to have to take that extra step. It's much easier for this to open as an external resource. They switch the tab and come back to the OMS as soon as they're finished. I think it makes it a little easier rather than going through all of the steps of logging in, coming back into the homeroom, and then trying to figure out where they left off in the unit. Create that. And now we have this day one link. If you need to update the link for any reason, you can use the edit link. And this is another place where you can add dates and restrictions. So that is possible. You can also add a description. So for some of these, there is a description. You fill out this form, watch this videos, which I would probably do. And then I'll just bold that, bump the size up a little bit, just so I don't miss it. And I'll update that. And then back here to day one. Ta-da! Watch this video to get started. It's right there with the video. And that way they know what to do with this link. Okay. And you can keep adding more things here. You don't need to add any more sub-modules. Day one, day two, day three, that's enough sub-modules. All right, you guys, if you have any other questions, need some help, please let me know. Oh, the other thing I wanted to say, in Unit 3, we are going to need to add an assignment. So let's go over there. Actually, I'll go into Unit 3. It's going to create a Dropbox for the students. And you do that by creating an assignment. And we want this day 3 onboarding unit. Okay. That's well, I will name this for right now. And we want to add some submission type is file submission. I'm going to leave out the instructions for right now, but I do want to insert some stuff. Okay. And the stuff that I want to insert is that onboarding day 3 file. Before you begin, I would download all of the files from the onboarding unit in the drive, so that way it's on your computer and you don't have to worry about that not being accessible to you when you go to create this. So student onboarding lesson 3. There it is. And I will upload that. And I will put that there because I want them to know this is the document that they need to complete that assignment. So it is there. And then I will publish this. Okay. And so now the students have the day 3 onboarding unit, and it should be a Dropbox. Let me go over here. Ta-da! And it is. And then this is their digital materials right here. So this is the document that they need. This is the Dropbox for them. And it's all created that easily or quickly, both. All right, if you guys have any questions, need any help, please don't hesitate to ask. Thank you so much for using the onboarding unit, and I will look forward to talking to you soon. Bye.